If you have a dog that naturally is having puppies, or even if you just had a C-section and you want to make sure that all the puppies are out, I'm going to show you guys what we did in order to be able to check and make sure that there's no puppies left behind. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this episode of Breeders Hacks.
I got you right now. What's going on, Bully fam?
What's going on, Bully fam? It's your boy, the educator, the scientist, Mr. Double Muscle Line Bulls, bringing you another episode of Breeders Hacks. So we got a buddy of mine. Basically, his female went into natural labor and started having the puppies. So she pushed out like a good, like 6 puppies. So he said, hey, I just want to make sure that all the puppies are out. So I said, all right, cool. You can bring her by and we'll just do a quick ultrasound on her. And that's exactly what we did. This is how you can kind of confirm, if there's any puppies still within the dog, because especially if you have a natural whelp, right? So the female starts pushing them out naturally. And I don't recommend you doing natural with like a Frenchie, for example, but she had already started going into labor, so pushed most of them out. But you ideally do want to get a C-section.
You can always do an ultrasound and try to see if there's a puppy in there. So I saw at least one. There might be a second one, but there's definitely another one in there. I saw the rib cage and everything. Yeah.
Once the dog has pushed them all out, you want to do some sort of ultrasound, some sort of x-ray to confirm that there's no puppies left behind. So that's essentially what we did. We just did a quick ultrasound just to check and see if there was any puppies left behind. And surprisingly, there was one left. So we knew, and I was shocked myself, because after 6 puppies on a Frenchie, I'm like, okay, this has got to be it. But nope, there was still another puppy in there after all 6 came out. So we monitored, we checked the heartbeat on the puppy to make sure that it's not in distress, because normal puppies within their mother is usually around 160 to 200 heartbeats per minute. So we checked the heartbeat to make sure that if it was anything above or anything lower, that means that the puppy's like in distress. So you want to keep an eye on that. So we checked the heartbeat. The heartbeat looked good. So she probably was just taking some time trying to push that last puppy out, but at least we know that it's there and it has to come out, because anything past, I want to say, close to 24 hours, maybe 48 hours, you're going to need to go to the vet and get that puppy removed, because the female can turn septic. The puppy could be stuck. There could be a list of reasons as to why the puppy hasn't came out. And I don't even want to say 48 hours, more like within like 24 hours, maybe 15 hours. If she hasn't pushed that puppy out, you definitely want to get to the vet, and you may need to get a C-section done or whatever the case may be. So just figured we show this to you guys real quick. I hope it's helpful. I hope it's useful. Remember, if you have a natural litter, or even if you get a C-section done and you just want to be sure that the vet removed all the puppies, or all the puppies were birthed, get an ultrasound done, get an x-ray done, and just confirm that no puppies were left behind. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Breeders Hacks.